Hello and welcome back to Imperator Rome. Now, we've just finished our really quite great Judea campaign, where we took Judea and we got 2 achievements, Holy Pilgrim and the Kingdom of David, and it went phenomenally well and was really good for the channel as well. Really one of the better campaigns I've ever done when it comes to like engagement and the amount of people watching. It was really good, so it was kind of sad to see that ending. In the last episode, which went out I think a couple of days ago now, maybe only yesterday, I don't know, I asked for suggestions for my next campaign. I gave a few options, one of which, I mean, you know what it's going to be because, I mean, the thumbnail and the title and all that kind of gives it away. But anyway, one of the options was doing a campaign in Germany, going for 2 achievements again. I think it's called Greater Germany or Germania Magna. No, that's it. Which kind of, it's the same thing, just in a different language. Anyway, Germania Magna and also True Vandal. So that's what we're going to be doing. I very rarely play in this region, so it should be quite interesting indeed. So, we have a couple of options, right? Or rather, we have 3 options. We have to play as a Vandal, which is fine. I have no problems playing as a Vandal, but that gives us only 3 nations that we can choose. We can either choose Semnonia. Never mind, they're actually Swabian. I can't choose them. I actually do have only 2 options. It's Styria or Lugia. Now, I have no real attachment to either of these countries. Map colors, they're fine. They're both fine. There's nothing too special about either of them. We've got Gero Malogrus, who's a very competent tribal chief, or we can go with Le Krauk Tancred, who is also a very competent tribal chief. Lugia has 1 extra pop and an extra territory, whereas Styria, of course, has 1 fewer, but it starts with a border on the very uncolonized region, which might be a good idea to go into. So, those are my 2 options. I don't really know, actually, who I'm going to pick right yet. This is Bastarne, so obviously we can't choose them. I'm kind of leaning towards Lugia, if I'm being perfectly honest. Lean towards Lugia and just conquer outwards. We need to... Well, let's get into the game first, and then we'll show you exactly what my goals will be. So, obviously, we're going to be playing with Iron Man mode on, so that I can get those achievements. And yeah, normal mode. Let's just click start. This campaign is going to be called True Vandal, I think. That seems fairly decent. Look at all them saves I've got. True Vandal. Right. So, what do we start with? What is our situation? What's our goals? What's our aims? Well, first off, let's go into the achievements menu and show only achievements that I can still get. True Vandal. As a Vandal nation, and that's why we chose one of these 2, own any territory in the regions of Mauritania, Numidia, Africa, or Cyrenaica, and occupy Rome in a war. You don't have to do these at the same time, but I think I do need one of these first, right? I need those, and then occupy Rome. And then we've also got Germania Magna. As a Germanic nation, which we, of course, are, own every territory in the regions of Germania, Germania Superior, Venedia, and Bohemium. That's a lot of territories, as you can see there. 67 in Germania Superior, we've got 107 in Germania, 99 in Venedia, and 89 in Bohemium, for a total of, I don't know, 350-ish. Plus going down here, plus, you know, occupying Rome in a war. That's quite a lot. With this set of goals, we're of course going to be a migratory tribe. We're going to stay as a migratory tribe. Because how else am I going to be able to get down here other than conquering a bloody line all the way down, which honestly I'm not too much of a fan of. So of course that is our goals, that's our aims, that's what we're going to do. Now let's have a look at our map modes. God damn it. I'm going to pop in unrest and loyalty as per usual. I'll pop in holdings. I'll pop in... I don't really care about civilization in this campaign, to be perfectly honest. I will pop in fortifications. I will pop in... Population's already there. Simple terrain should be there. And trade goods should be there. And finally, what do I want? Maybe population... No, we've already got that one. Maybe civilization mode should be there. Or opinion. I don't know. Let's just chuck in civilization. I don't really care about it though. So, trade goods, which I've now put on. We start with some grain. We start with furs, amber, more furs, some woad. Woad's going to be very important for us, of course. We don't start with any horses, which is a little bit of a shame, but we can get them by conquering Bastarnia, which is probably going to be one of my primary targets. This guy's got some archers. We can put ourselves in charge of this army, and maybe we'll get ourselves a few more archers. Why not? That seems like a relatively okay idea. One of our tribal chiefs is very, very good. 9 martial, I'll take him. Also, I'm going to take that chariot. Thank you very much. I don't know why you had that, but whatever. We can get married, even though... No, actually, I lie. We can't get married. Now, that's the first time I've seen that at the start of a game. Very weird. Very, very weird. If I check females... there needs to be a thing here for not married. So, I don't know. Maybe we can get married to somebody soonish. They're already wives, so I guess that's probably why that didn't happen. Daughter of the researcher, maybe we'll get married to Wallaberg Ingolhudra in 5 or so years. We can also do some omens. What have we got for omens? We've got morale of armies, that's very nice. No CB war cost, negative 26.5% if I choose it. Not really too pushed by that extra bonus. Ruler popularity gains, quite nice. Provincial loyalty, very, very nice. Then we have national slave output plus 10%. That's really good. And then finally, Hludana, giving us some pop growth and monthly war exhaustion. We want to switch these out. We've got Nerthus, so we can get some tribesman happiness. I do like that a lot. And I also like global monthly food modifier a lot, so I might switch to you. Definitely very much considering that. Alright, if we were to swap Nehelena, we could switch to Tamfana, giving us base food capacity. And if we call on the Omen, tribesman output plus 10%. That's pretty decent as well. Not finally. Then we've got Twisto, which would give us stability change and lower corruption. I kind of prefer what we've got in Twisto, to be honest. Then we've got Badu Henna. We can swap you out for Vagdaver Kustis. That should give us experience decay, and the Omen would be morale of armies, but it'd be even more morale of armies, which is certainly interesting. Okay. If we owned these territories, we get some pop conversion speed. That'd be quite nice. Local tribesman output, that's nice. And local provincial loyalty is quite nice as well. Very nice. Okay. So we have the settlement of Urbia. It's a tuistic holy site for Alkis. Did I not see Oh, there's Alkis. But it's a shame because I don't actually like what he's got, which is very much a shame. But it's fine. It's fine. Right. So trading, and also allies. Who do I want to be allied with? I'm thinking probably I might want to ally with Lemovia. We open out all these. We can ally Lemovia. I might ally with Galindia and maybe also Venedia. And then our first target can be Scythia for that same culture territory. Trading wise, we can get some horses. Can we get them from someone I don't want to murder? Oh, I can get them from all the way down here. Oh, that's just so done. Done, absolutely. Apparently I can't just click on the map for that. That's a little bit annoying. Alright, but we'll get it from Kataria. And we'll also get horses from Latabicia. There we go, lovely. Now we got special super sexy horses that do tons of damage. Right. Other things I can do... well, I need to pick an omen. Also, we have something in our reliquary. Tribes and happiness plus 5%. That's pretty nice. Alright, so I'm thinking we're gonna go with Nehelenia for that slave output. We don't have too many slaves, but yeah, I think it's gonna come in handy. So we'll do that. We have free idea slots. Let's go morale of armies and reinforce speed and morale recovery. Sounds nice. We're mostly tribesmen, of course. Are we 100% Vandalic? Yes. And I guess this doesn't really count, but also yes. Alright, so that's that done. Invention-wise, I'm thinking, as they're so cheap, I should try and get as many as I can. Definitely getting some extra taxes. Tribesman output, yes. We're going to go with some Omen power. Let's take some starting experience. And finally some herbalism. Right, that's the inventions that I want. Second war host is just going to move over here. Actually, you know what I'm also going to do? Is I'm going to cancel these archers. Instead, I'm going to get myself some light cavalry. We can afford 4 of them, which is more than I was expecting, so I'm okay with it. Right. We've got 60 political influence. We also need to take a mission, the matter of Venedia. Sounds good to me. Our fortunes await in foreign lands. The Venedia region has been considered part of our borders, yet much of it remains beyond our control. Make sure it's brought under our influence one way or another. Sound good. Region of Venedia is... all of it. The mission will be considered complete when the entire region is under our control. Sure. Start that mission. Consult the clan council, of course. We can also consult a clan council here. We'll summon the war council, because I want to get that early war against Scythia. Sungun speaks with clarity. He does he? Sungun speaks with clarity. This guy here, who's 1 year old, speaks with amazing clarity. Oh, shitting hell. So apparently Sungun is an advisor of uncertain standing. I wonder why we're uncertain about a literal baby. Oh my god. Barbed insults begin to fly. You fucking baby, what are you thinking? Oh god. Okay, well, you know what? I mean, we're gonna go with the baby because that's what I want to do. Oh my god, of course. Of course. Oh shit, no. Okay, well, we'll get our entire army to move over this direction. There's nothing I want there. You're gonna get an army as soon as you get arrived. You have 4 cohorts. This is your entire army. We have 4 cohorts, but we're also recruiting. We're going to be warlike. I'm actually not sure if warlike was the better option there. Speed it up just a smudge. We get rid of the clan retinue. These guys can merge. Alright, unfortunately, with their fort there, it's going to be honestly really bloody difficult. We might need to cancel one of these cav. Honestly, I might need to cancel 2 of the cav so that I have enough for A supply train. Supply trains take so bloody long to build, though. You've got a level 8 general, we've got a level 9, so there's going to be no advantages there. But these horses are going to give us a distinct advantage, so let's wait until they all arrive, get rid of the retinue, and the retinue... Oh, you already merged. Fantastic. Well, in that case, time for you to be murdered. Venedia will join us. Lemovia and Gothonia will join them. Galindia doesn't want to because we are allies. Who are you allies with? Gothonia and Venedia. Shall I just ally someone else? Rugia? Yeah, it's ally Rugia. Both of these... Oh, yeah, of course I have to wait a month. I will do so. We'll wait a month. I kind of don't want to be just jumped on by 2 countries at the same time and you just get wrecked, which is probably going to happen. 2 friends will join. You won't, but you might. You might. Alright, let's go and take Scythia. Honored, honored, very nice. Are you sure you don't want in? We could just throw you an opinion improvement. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw you an opinion improvement, and hopefully that's going to sway you to our cause. Let's also go and murder you. The matter of Venedia. Warlike, of course. So you're going to die very, very quickly. Hopefully it's going to be a stack wipe. You've only got a level 6 general, so I've got a chance. I actually only caught 1,000 of them, but that's the 1,000 that we weren't catching before, so I'm supposing that can't be complained about. And also, I'm going to select you to rush here. I would like to be the one to siege this place. So we're going to arrive on the 3rd of March, and then you arrive on the 9th. What happens if I get you to force march here? You then arrive on the 4th. Well, that works. Let's keep you and you deselected. Group you. We're going to just force march you here. You arrive on the 4th of March. You arrive on the 9th. It's going to be our C. Oh, hello. You cheating fuck. You switched to forced march while you were already moving. This is beyond bullshit. I'm already in control of the siege, though, so kindly get fucked, you cheating shit. Alright, so if nothing else, Venedia is proving to be a distraction, which I'm totally fine with. You stop force marching. You stop force marching. I'm going to get you in, although you don't have much food. Maybe you stick here until you have a bit more food. It would still be so nice if unit reorganization increased food gain. That would be so beautiful. As long as I stay in control of this siege, I'll be happy. You're losing food quite rapidly. That's why we need you involved. You're only gaining 4 food a month, though, which is decidedly less awesome. But imagine if I was able to murder all of this. It'd be so good. Sure you don't want to call to arms? Oh. Has border, we are allies, and now there's no positives. Friendship scorned? Oh, shit. Well, that was clearly an accident. But if I can conquer this... Where are you going? If I can conquer this, we can get this guy out of the war. That's 4 cohorts we no longer need to worry about. How you doing for food? Let's Getting there. Oh, Bastarnia joined? I didn't even realize Bastarnia joined. That's rough. That's rough. Very, very much so. Alright, let's pop it up to speed 5. We're only using 0.88 of the food, but the problem is he just has so little of it to start with. Let's move you in. There's enough food here to cover this army. Clan Council speaks. War score cost goes down. Very nice. Deselect the clan retinues. You guys merge. And now we have enough food to continue the siege. Also a nice little battle there. Sure. This is still my siege. Very good. Been a harvest failure. That's not good. We'll do what we can, though. Come on, win the siege. There we go. Sacking of Limovia. I wouldn't mind them 6 ducats. Thank you very much. No, fuck off. I didn't want that. Damn it. Let the men roam freely. We just like siege peace right now. Hey, if it works, it works. Lose the aggressive expansion. There's 1 pop here, sure. Right. Well, what we can do is colonize this as soon as this region becomes Vandalic, which it's being culture converted towards right now. But what kind of odds are we up against now? They've got roughly equal troops to us, honestly. They've got 5 light infantry over us. Go and take this back. Might be worth our while trying to stack wipe some of these little armies. Become friends with Germantus? Yeah, sure. Where are you going? Oh, you're going up here. This is supposed to be 2 cohorts. Now he's running away again. I don't like either of these options. Alright, what we're going to try and do is siege. Well, this is already occupied by me. That's nice. We're going to try and siege with this army. Helveconia. You've moved to a bellicose stance. What are we on, actually? We're on neutral stance. I think I'm going to stick with neutral stance right now because I have 3 allies and 3 diplo relations. Alright, you're going to come in and attack me. We got like a level 9 here and a level 9 here. And you're going to lose if you attack. Plus we got extra backup. Venedia is completely occupied. Oh, they've actually got quite a few dudes now. If they actually do commit, we'll move in. Slow down to speed 4. Are they committing? It looks... Yes, they are. Okay. So we're going to move in. We're going to have you to be on deception tactics. Hopefully that gives us the edge. We're the only one with light cavalry in here. So that might also give us an edge. Although we are defending in a forest. Sorry, we're attacking into a forest because we're, you know, the siege leader. But we're doing a good job so far. We chose correctly, although we do have a river crossing. What fucking river is there here? Let's be fair, it doesn't exist. There's a river here, but the fort's on this side. I disagree entirely with the idea that I should get a -2. Thankfully, we have the tactics advantage. A hefty tactics advantage. We're about to get 2 extra dudes coming in from both sides. One of my cavalry has been murdered. The other one is still fairly strong. Losses are about equal now. That 2 extra is going to come in very handy. We're now flanking them. They don't have anything to really do damage to us anymore, I think. Oh, no, maybe actually we might lose this. Fucking hell. Get in here! You! Hurry! It's a light infantry with 800 men versus archers with 900. I've lost this battle. Unless your morale dies before my guys do. Oh, wow. We murdered the... archers have a really big bonus versus light infantry. What the fuck happened there? Archers versus light infantry, plus 25. Light infantry versus archers, negative 10. They had more than us. Maybe we must have just made them run away. That must have been it. But I guess we're just gonna stick on this siege then. That was a very interesting little fight. Wasn't expecting the result. Let's put it that way. We're going to be out of manpower at the end of this war, but this guy's going to be dead at the end of it, so who cares? I hope Venezia doesn't get pieced out because he's got, you know, a decently strong army here that could do some help. I could do with you staying around. Look at these guys, they're like full health. Think, oh god, he's coming to attack again. Don't piece Venezia out, not yet. I think my plan is going to be to ignore Guthonia for now. It'd be nice if I could piece these guys out, but not possible just yet. I just want this. This is all I want in this war. Good battle, good battle. You're dead, and now you're going to come and attack me with 2,000 more? No, apparently not. This is going to be a really good start for us, right? We're going to be in control of a fort that is apparently just riddled with rivers in a forest. And we're going to be able to, you know, project our power from here. We're probably going to be able to go down into Bastania. If we can take this relatively easily. We're negative 54 war score right now. If I take the war goal, that will all change. Right. At the moment we've got 3 dudes left. If we murder the people, only 2 of them are going to die. Sounds good to me. Alright. So we're going to move down here and murder this 1k Bastanian army. Prominent civilization. I don't want civilization value. I just want it to go down. I want to lose centralization. So I'm going to say we'll let things progress naturally. Ingwomer is going to lose some loyalty, though. He's pretty low. I'm going to give him some free hands. Hopefully that'll fix him. Yay, we captured you. Very nice. Apparently you're coming to attack us. Or we could attack you. You're on low morale. Actually, I think I'll just stick around here for now. The war goal is occupied. The problem is we don't have enough war score to peace out just yet. I think we will as soon as we get all of this siege, though. And I might just peace. Right? It'll stop Styria from getting wrecked. Because right now, if this guy pieces out Styria, we're fucked. I think no, he's gonna be able to. Fuck. I need to help out Venezia. We're not gonna get the war score we need if we don't. Alright, so we're selecting you. You're gonna go there. You are actually gonna go back into my own territory. You can get some troops back. Thankfully, we've now got Helveconia. It's gonna help. It's not perfect, but it's gonna help. 17 war score. I mean, I'd very much like to peace out with you now. You would give me this. I want everything that's Vandalic. So, your entire nation, please? We're actually fairly close to being able to get it as well, which is the strange part. The less you have, the more war score we're going to get. So you need to keep besieging your land. Can we piece you out? 36 months need to have passed. It's not been that just yet. How long until then? 2nd of January. Okay, so it's fairly close. We're going to be able to get Gothonia out of the war. Unfortunately, we don't have full occupation on Skidia anymore either. But we're gonna. Again, yeah, there we go. Now we're at 28 war score. If I was to peace out right now, can I get anything here? I mean, I can fully annex you, but I can't get anything else. I can get Burgundia, which would give me a border with the uncolonized area, so I might do that. That might be my peace. I'm actually totally fine with this. If I push it any further, I could get wrecked, and I'm not in favor of that. So, peace it is. And we are going to get some popularity, and we're going to get our army back to my own territory. Right, so, decently, I've got most of this region. Maybe I should have tried and taken Voreniga, so that's maybe a oopsie on my part, but I guess that's fine. There's a mattress Astian here, so I'm sure you're going to get converted over time anyway. Wonder where you are. You're here. There's no assimilation or conversion going on, so maybe I will do it myself. Make sure you're on religious conversion, and maybe it's going to happen on the monthly tick. Oh, actually, he might just be fucking off. No, it's a tuistic Vandal that's going away. No, please cease. Please cease and desist this. I would like you to stay where you are. Awkward. Right, so what we could do is change a law. Right now I'm thinking I don't want to spend the stability. We're only at 52, so we might just leave that alone for right now. Is there any marriage we can do? Nope. Nope, that's just not a thing. Not yet. We could influence a character. I'm not sure I really want to do that. We'd lose 30 popularity, but then we could gain it all back again with a triumph, which is totally a Germanic thing to do, naturally. Holding games, I believe, costs us, yeah, 16 ducats. I'm not too in favor of that, to be honest. What I will do, though, is I will change my tribal armies to be light cav heavy. Change the retinues, and also the primary type can be heavy cav. So that's going to basically get you to delete your armies and change them over to heavy cav. Apparently light infantry, they just don't want to change them, though, which is, it's bizarre, but it's been the case as long as I can remember. So, be nice if you would just not. Veneti is going to break their alliance with me. I don't know why. Why? I need to increase my opinion massively with you. Don't think we're going to do that. No, I'm okay, thanks. I think I'm fine with that. Right. This area here wants to be Vandalic, so we'll culturally assimilate as well. And, yeah, with the culmination of our first war, we're also going to culminate the first episode. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. With this being the first episode in a brand new series, likes and comments and all that are much more valuable and important than they usually are. So, yeah, if you want to do that, that'd be really nice and helpful. Thank you. I'm thinking this campaign's going to be a pretty good one. I'm very optimistic about it, and I hope you guys are too. And, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.